go for the next example. Get the graph, okay, of the rational function. Okay, we consider the same thing, right? Find asymptote first. Okay, how to see the asymptote? We have first one, we can get this one, vertical asymptote, right? So vertical asymptote we see at the bottom here, denominator, we call denominators. So how to do it? We can write down here. In this case, you see denominator, we can factor it, right? In this case, different from the previous one now. This one we can factor it, so we do it. Simplify it first. So we have 2, 1 middle term minus this one plus. So this one become this one, right? So from this one, because we know from this one, get this one equal to 0, right? Just say how you do, you can show the work by this. X plus 1 and this equal to 0. So then we have x equal to 2 and negative 1. So this one is vertical asymptote. Vertical asymptote. Okay, which is x equal to this one, 2 points. So from this one we can plot the graph. Okay, maybe we find next one we find horizontal asymptote. Next one we find horizontal asymptote. How? See from the numerator here, right? The power here. This is the power 1, right? On the question. On the top numerator, the high degree is the x power 1, and this one, the bottom one is what? Is power 2. Okay, this is no minus. Okay, this is a power 2. So then we have horizontal asymptote, which is y equal to 0. So this is a horizontal asymptote. Okay, so next, after this one, we find x-intercept, y-intercept, right? So we can get x-intercept. X-intercept, what we have, that means y have to be 0, y equal to 0. So this f of x mean y, right? So you can work from this line or this line is okay, right? So then replace y with a 0. Then this x equal to, if you work from the original here, right? So become x minus 2 like this. So you do cross multiplication again. So this one time it out, right? Cross multiplication, so become 0 and x. So we got x equal to 0. From this one, x-intercept, we get it right away. X-intercept is the coordinate point at x equal to 0, y 0. That's the x-intercept. Then we go find y-intercept. Y-intercept, okay? That means x equal to 0. Okay, now you replace again. You can replace in here or here, that's okay. Okay, so that means y equal to x is equal to 0, right? So over 0, and this one over 0 power 2 is 0 minus 0 minus 2. So we have 0 over negative 2. That means equal to 0, right? Then this y-intercept, the point y-intercept coordinate point is x 0 and y also 0 here. So we get x-intercept, y-intercept, get vertical. How about slant? No, because we don't have slant asymptote or oblique asymptote because the power here, power 1 and power 2 and the bottom. So this is lower. If the top one, the degree higher, then we can have the slant asymptote. Okay, but right now we don't have it. Now we plot graph. This is a y and this is a x. Then we should draw this one first, the vertical asymptote. Okay, vertical asymptote is here. x equal to 2 and y, x equal to 2 and negative 1. So 2 is right here. Just say 1, 2 here. So 2 here, right? And negative 1 should be this side. Then you draw one line up. Okay. This is the 2 here. And this is the negative 1. Okay. So now this one have to be broken line. Because asymptote is have to be broken line. So you write broken line there. Okay. The asymptote mean when you plot graph, the graph just approach closer and closer to the asymptote line, but never touch, never get through. Okay, only approach closer and closer. So this point is a negative 1. Okay, and this one is a 2. This is the mean this one vertical asymptote. So you like this one x equal to 2, and this one x equal to negative 1. Okay, and then after this, I draw this one so you can see clearly here. Okay, so now after that we have intercept, right? X-intercept and Y-intercept. Then you plot X-intercept, Y-intercept. It's 0, 0, so exactly right here. This intercept, X-intercept, Y-intercept, just only this point. So you see, and oh, okay, not yet. And this one, horizontal here, horizontal asymptote is what Y equal to 0, right? So that means this line. So you can draw at this one, make a broken line here, because y equal to 0. So you draw the broken line on the x-axis, exactly on the x-axis. Okay, so this one y equal to 0 is a horizontal asymptote. Now we have this intercept point here, right? Now we can start to plot graph. Okay, we can start to plot graph. In this case, in the middle, so you see we have asymptote here, the orange one, the broken orange color, and the green, broken color, green color here. So the graph should be somehow like this, right? Can be like a approach on the top here like this, because approach to this and approach to the asymptote, horizontal asymptote, or come to this on the bottom. So now we don't know gonna be the top or the bottom. So then you have to replace 1 or 2 at least on the right hand side for the value of x. Okay, now we check it out where gonna be on the top or below x-axis. Okay, so now this one we can try, right? Maybe I try from this one. This one assume 3 and this one maybe is 4, right? Okay, this is 2 here. So you replace 3. You can replace in here or here is okay. So you replace 3 in here, right? Maybe here, original, okay. So I write down here. So f of x equal to x over x squared minus x minus 2, right? So then you just say if x equal to 3, you replace it in there, become 3 over 3, 3 is a 9, right? Minus 3 minus 2. So what we have? This is a 5, so 9 minus 4 become 3 over 4. So it's a come up plus, so less than 1, correct? This one here. So assume 1 is about here. And this is a negative 1. So this one gonna be when x equal to 3, right? The value of y, this one is a y, correct? Y equal to 3 over 4. 3 over 4, 1 is here, so less than 1. So it should be somewhere at this point below than half. No, about 7 point something. 0 point something. Okay, so then you can just approximate enough, okay? But this one, you have to find the number necessary to get. So it should be, but anyway, below than 1, right? So we know this point. So one we know is on the top, right? We don't waste our time. We know right away graph should be like this, right away. Okay, should be the curve, right? This is a curve, not linear, not straight line. So the curve, the graph should be somehow approach to not touch, okay, approach to the vertical asymptote and approach to the horizontal asymptote on the right hand side here. The graph will approach, please light the arrow also, okay? So like this one. So we got this graph now, okay? Because we have somewhere here. Now this on the middle one. So the graph again, we have the asymptote, asymptote, asymptote here. So the graph can be between here on the top or the bottom. This is the asymptote, 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 right? So the graph can be top or the bottom. But in this case, even though you see we have intercept right here, right? The graph can be two sizes, right? Two way. This come down like this, curve, asymptote like this, right? Or either way from down here like this. Everyone can be down like this, right? Approach asymptote here and come down, cut the, make the x-intercept. Can be this way or like this, can be this way. So we don't know, then we have to check it out, replace the value of x. Everyone get it? So now we start to do it. Okay, this is the one. Okay, now see this. We can try from this side, right? We try one, replace in this original function. Do the same way. If x equal to 1, I want to try here, okay, where they've gone to. So x equal to 1. So you replace in the question here. Become 1 over, and this one I loaded down here. So x equal to 1, and then 1 power 2 is still 1, minus 1, minus 2. So what I have, what we have, so gone become negative 2. So that means gonna go down, right? About 0.5 negative, this one. So that means when x equal to 1 here, value of, this is a value of y already, okay? This is 1 y. So if x equal to 1 here, the graph, I mean the point of y gonna be negative 0.5, this is a negative 1, right? So it should be allowed this point half of this. Okay, so we know this one. But once we know this come down this one, right? So we know like the way the picture should be like this one, right? Because they have to intercept this point, the x, y intercept exactly here, and make this point. So the graph should, the picture should be come down like this, right? So now this one we know this one should be on the top, but we can check it out if you don't believe, right? So we try one more point on this side. So this is a negative 1. No, this one is a 0, okay, this is a 0 point. So this is a negative 1, right? This is a negative 1. And this is 0, so you can replace 0.5, negative 0.5 here. You can try this one, right? Like a x, when x 0.5 means 1 over 2. Okay, or 0.5 up to you. And then replace this one 0.5. And then this one gonna be 0.5 power 2. You can use calculator. Okay, and then 0.5. And then minus 2. Then you find out this one should come out with the plus sign, right? Okay, because this one is, we replace this one with a negative, or negative, don't forget, because it's on the left hand side. This one should be negative, negative 0.5. So come out should be plus. Right? Okay, so you can use calculator for this one. This is a negative also, okay? So we know why this become plus value, this is y. Come out to be plus sign with some number, you use calculator. You know why? Because of minus, and this one power 2 even should be plus. And then this one minus here, right? 0.5 minus should be plus. And then this one final, the bottom here become minus something. And the top minus, so come out become plus sign. So I don't care about number here, but I want to know plus or minus so I can guess what the graph gonna go. Gonna be on the top, on the above of x-axis or below the x-axis. But I find out this one plus, so like a negative 1 over 2 here. So they will go up somewhere here, some on the top. Okay, it should be somewhere on the top here. So then final, I have the graph now because I have this and I have this point. Okay, so I can, and then from 1 over 2 here, right? Negative 1 over 2, they should come up somewhere around here. Okay, so then we plot graph. We have this point, we have x-intercept, y-intercept here, and this point. So I know now the picture should be like this. Approach. Okay, approach to the vertical asymptote on the right hand side here. and the top here we are close to the vertical asymptote on the left hand side when x equal to negative 1 here. Okay. Okay, now if we left the last one how to plot, right? This one on the left end picture. You see asymptote here, right? Horizontal asymptote here, vertical asymptote here, and this one also asymptote. So the picture should be somehow approach like this, right? To this side, or if below x-axis gonna be somehow like this. But we don't know which one gonna be. Then we do again, replace any value of x on the left end here to the function, to the original question. Okay, now we try it. So we replace, say, if I want to try at this point, x equal to 2, so I mean negative 2. Okay, so gonna be negative 2 over negative 2 power 2 minus negative 2 minus 2. So what we have here gonna be negative 2 over 4, right? And plus 2 minus 2. So what we have this cancel, so it become 1 over 2. So we have equal to negative 0.5 or negative 1 over 2. So when this is the y, okay, this is a y. This one equal to y, okay? So then we know now if x equal to negative 2, y gonna be negative 102 or 0.5. Okay, so it should be allowed here if 2 gonna meet about here. Okay, so then we know right away the last one here, the picture or the graph gonna be on below x-axis. So we don't need to test the length because the graph will approach to asymptote from the left end here and to the vertical here, right? Vertical asymptote. So the picture gonna be like this, approximate. Okay. So gonna be approach to vertical asymptote down here and go up here, approach to horizontal asymptote. Okay, should be curved. Okay, should be curved. With the point. So final pictures or final graph for this function gonna be here. Okay, after this, actually this one, if you calculate here, we may not need to know the number. You just find out it's a plus or minus. So, but this one we get minus sign, right? So the point should be down here. So we know right away gonna be real. Okay, so next one gonna be find the domain, right? What domain? Domain of this function. So again, gonna be belong to what? All real number except x equal to what? The vertical asymptote here. So except x equal to negative 1 and x equal to 2. Okay, because the picture won't go cross there. So or you can write down, say domain equal to x belong to real number if you like in the set, right? Such that x except, you can say like this one better, except x equal to negative 1 and 2. Okay, that's the domain answer. Okay, I think that's all for this question. We go next example.